What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned. That's right, people, we're back. And today I just want to have a little discussion. This is a little interesting topic I thought of, and I figured it'd be cool to talk about it. Turning your hobby into a career. Yes, this is one of those things. It's something I have done, and it's something that a lot of people aspire to do. I wanted to for forever, and it happened by accident with me. I didn't even plan none of this. You think I planned all this? I didn't plan any of this. It just happened. Don't get me wrong, the work was there. Oftentimes people see the end result, but they don't see the work behind it. You know what I mean? They might see, oh, a cool car, or oh, you did a reality show or whatever, and people start trying to judge you and shit. I'm gonna tell you, work goes into it. Now, many people on here on YouTube put in damn good hard work. A lot of people I watch, a lot of people I love. And I put in work. I don't know how long I've been doing it exactly, but like 5 videos a week, 4 to 5 videos a week, sometimes more, for years. That's work. That's work. You know, sometimes I take it for granted. A lot of other people do too. They're like, ah, man, yes, make videos. Shit ain't easy, man. You gotta invest in yourself. Cameras, lenses, lighting, computers, computer upgrades. A lot goes into it. And so I wanted to sit here and just discuss all of it. And this might be a long video, okay? But just buckle up, sit down, and we're just gonna discuss a lot of stuff and a lot of things. So first things first, my situation is what we're gonna discuss. I'm an educated person to an extent, okay? I did a little bit of college, I finished high school, all that good stuff. But I never had a goal or a passion. Like I used to always tell my mom as a kid, like, Mom, I'm gonna be on TV one day, I'm gonna be on TV one day. Little did I know it would be a reality show humiliating myself for millions of people, but hey, it's still a lot of fun and a life-changing experience. It's still great. But I didn't really have any kind of projected. I wanted to do acting. My mom took me to some auditions, a few things when I was younger, all kinds of different stuff. I got into all kinds of different things, playing guitar, just everything. But I didn't really have a necessary goal or direction. But when I started doing YouTube in 2009, I started with car stereo stuff, Twisted Child 420 channel, which I'm uploading videos on again too. If you like car stereos and cars, that's where you should be. But I did that for a while. It was great. I was really into stereos. I still am. I still like them. I just don't do it as much as I used to. I'm about to get back into it, like I said. But it started with that, doing videos, going to shows, went to World Finals, met all my bass idols, started doing my own stereo. I had a Mustang with 2 18s in it back in the day, a 21, all kinds of crazy shit. I had fun doing that. But from all that time, what it has to do with vaping, I've been smoking since I was 16. Well, probably started when I was 13, on and off. But let's say 16 is a good hard line. So like half my life I smoked, or well, at one point. Anyway, I'm not good with math, okay? That's one thing I did not excel at. But anyway, I smoked for forever. And you can see it in my old car audio videos. I'd be smoking cigarettes all the time. Well, all I wanted to do was quit smoking. So I picked up vaping. I bought a little $25 starter kit at a head shop. Me and my buddy Bobby, he was supposed to start doing videos with me originally too, but he kept sleeping and shit. There were supposed to be 2 of us originally, yeah. But anyway, we tried it, got into it, started loving it. I started looking up videos, watching Indoor Smokers, Grim Green, Phil Basardo, Rip Trippers back in the day. I'm watching all this. I was like, oh man, this is cool. I was like, I already do YouTube for car stereos. Let me try out YouTube for vaping. And then I gave it a shot, man. And next thing you know, I became extremely passionate about it. Like I started fading off on my car audio stuff and getting more and more into vaping. Now I got a fucking shrine in here. You can't see, but behind you, there's a fucking museum, a mausoleum of mods. But yeah, I just wanted to quit smoking. That's all it was. And I said, let me make videos. So I started making them, and people started liking them. And then I kept making them, and people kept liking them. Man, I don't know how the algorithm works on YouTube per se, but for me, I got lucky, I guess. Well, I'm luck and persistence and what some people would consider good videos. I don't like to toot my own horn, but a lot of folks like them. 254,000 motherfuckers. That's crazy. I still can't believe that. But still, it kept working out. I kept grinding, kept going. I'm pretty sure there's some great channels that probably deserve as much recognition as I have now and didn't get it. But I just got lucky. It worked out. Well, I went from doing car stereo. I worked at car stereo shops while I did YouTube for car stereos. I was matching my hobby and my career. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to start that. Well, then I left the car stereo world, went to Vulture's Vapor Shop, managed it for a little while. Well, after all this time, things have been steamrolling. I got juice lines. I got mods coming out. I'm doing all kinds of consulting work. All kinds of stuff's happening. So then I was like, man, if I take all my time and focus it into doing this, then I could probably get more done. I could maybe make even more money than I'm making at work, which I make great money at Vulture's Vapor Shop. Shout out to Chase. Chase is a little tight, but he did me right. No, it was good, and it was a scary decision, but you know what they say about, I'm not gonna get all into motivational speech on you and shit, but you know, they say sometimes fear is what causes you to, you know, move forward. Sometimes you gotta be pushed before you can excel. All the different stuff. Well, I just decided to do it. So I quit my job, started doing everything from home. At first I slacked off a little bit. I was enjoying working from home. But then I got back on it. Stuff starts happening. I'm making more deals. I'm getting more stuff done. I'm accomplishing more things. The next thing you know, everything's going good. Everything's going great. Everything's floating along. And to this day, everything's good. You know, they hit me up about doing a TV show. Went on there and did that with John Cena. Everything's crazy, crazy. And I don't know where things are going to go from here, but that's just how it happened for me. You're like, that's cliff notes. I could go into hardcore details, but that's cliff notes on how I got started, basically living off of YouTube, okay? Now let's move on to section 2. I wrote some notes for this. I'm really trying hard to get this right. I'm already fucking been talking for 6 minutes. The next thing we're gonna talk about is making money on YouTube, or making the money through YouTube. I'm not saying all of it. Here's one big misconception that people think about YouTube. And like, I got 33 million views or something, not a lot. I got 254,000 subscribers. You would think, whoa, that's big money. No, it used to be better. But you know, the censorship and everything, I curse a lot and got all kind. I got 420 in my name. I might not be advertiser friendly. My money went way the fuck down, like cut in half. I used to make decent, you know, it wasn't, but that couldn't be your main bread and butter, even at the amount of subs that I have. So you gotta do extra shit. You gotta do other stuff. So 2014, I started Not Too Shabby with Edward Brown. That was great. We're still doing good. We're making our moves in Europe. Got all kinds of other lines doing. It's good. It's good. Then I started talking to companies about making mods and things and creating products and all this different stuff. And things kept going. And now here's something else. And a lot of people wonder, twisted, why don't we see you review certain things? Like, why don't you review certain things? I do some consulting for companies. I like certain things, and some people like the things that I like, and companies want my input on things, okay? And for companies that I consult for, I don't do reviews for them. Like, I can still make a product with somebody, but if I'm like deciding how something's built like on the regular basis with different products, I don't wanna, it's too much of a conflict of interest. But yes, you can do consulting. Promotion out sponsorships, I haven't really got into. I did that one Ab 40 video one time for their show. I did the Phoenix Vapor thing, the expo coming up, but I haven't done a whole lot. You would think that like with what I'm doing, I'm just doing a bunch of man, there are people, vapors, reviewers, doing way more sponsorships than me. I don't even know. I'm like a virgin. Like, I'm not even reaching my potential. I could probably be a fucking millionaire if I was more business savvy, but I'm working on that. Me and Joel actually have some stuff cooking up, so we'll get back to you on all that. But sponsorships, promotions, all this different stuff, but you gotta be honest. Let people know what's going on. That's one thing I pride myself on. It's telling the truth, damn it. Always tell the truth. And no, I don't really know if there's many. Well, there's probably a few. But a few people that I know, good reviewers and myself, we don't get paid to make good reviews. Now, there's many other things that happen behind the scenes. You get paid to move something up in the queue. People get paid to do all kinds of other stuff, but you don't get paid to give a biased review usually. I don't do it. I know a lot of other people that don't do it. At least they tell me they don't do it. But some people do that. You could probably make a good bit of money doing that too. Instagram stuff, man, I haven't really got into that, doing sponsors and all that. But I'm doing good. All things considered, everything all together, I'm doing good. But I'm working on all that. But those are some of the ways that you can make money. There's all kinds of ways. Especially if like this is a specific genre right here, vaping. This is a thing, right? So you make vape products or you make juice or something. Everybody does it. Everybody fucking does it. They put their name on something. Just like with anything, you get popular to put your name on something. Anyway, you can do that. But let's say you're into beauty stuff and you do makeup tutorials. Bam, come out with your own beauty line. All that, it could happen. It could happen, but I'm gonna tell you, it takes work. You need to have a main job while doing all this shit starting out until you can get up to where you're comfortable enough to just live off YouTube. So if you want to become a YouTuber that's like, bam, I'm gonna start a motherfucking YouTube career tomorrow. That tomorrow might be about 5 or 6 years. Just so you know, just a heads up. But those are ways you can make money. That's what I got for you right there. Now this next one's real good and juicy. I'm sure a lot of people wonder about this. What do you do if YouTube doesn't work out anymore? Do you have a plan B, a plan C, a D, an EF? We're gonna talk about that. And is YouTube itself a sinking ship? Now I know a lot of you watch like H3 Productions and a few other things. People, Phil DeFranco, people who talk about these type of things. They've been getting, H3's been getting finger banged over their content. YouTube ain't what it used to be ever since fucking the Wall Street Journal got involved, and now fucking everything has to be advertiser friendly. I lost a shit ton of money, I know myself. And the way things are going, YouTube's more catering. They're trying to start their own TV channel. You know what I mean? Now, if they start their own TV channel where they got, you know, Fox and everybody else and stuff, do they want, you know, some dude freaking jerking off his dog with ads on it? You know what I mean? That's an extreme side of things, but that's just saying. Like, you see where things are gravitating? They're going for TV, they're on YouTube Red, shit's going on. People are losing money, even the big dogs. So it's scary stuff. It's scary stuff. But yes, you gotta have a plan B and C. I've been doing other stuff, like on my Twisted Child 420 channel. Like I said, I've been posting more on there just for fun. I like to do that but that's not my plan B, but I've been doing extra stuff. My Chilling with Twisted 420 channel, I've gotten a few viral videos pop up over there, and I'm doing some new series and events. You gotta check out my hip hop analysis video. That is up right now on Chilling with Twisted. I just put that up. We're gonna do some Andre 3000 coming up. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. But look at Suck My Mod, Matt and Vanessa. They got a channel. If you haven't seen it, check them out. Matt and V. They do all kinds of crazy, trendy videos and stuff. And they had a few videos go viral. Vaping. Nobody knows what's going to happen for sure. Everybody's been freaking paranoid about it getting shut down and all that stuff. I'm optimistic. I think it's going to work out, me personally. But, especially with everything I've been hearing lately. But nobody knows. So it's good to have a backup plan. They're doing good stuff. They got viral videos. Their channel's got like a shit ton of subscribers. They got extra stuff going on. Everybody has extra things going on in the background. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I've been doing the fidget spinners thing lately. Now, let me tell you, I didn't start YouTube with intentions of just making money and becoming rich or whatever. But I am going to try to make some money with the fidget spinners. And I'm going to be doing reviews over on Chilling with Twisted 420. I like them too, though. So I'm easy to get stuck into a hobby. So I'm going to be doing a lot of those, probably coming out with a few spinners and all that. So yeah, they're blowing up right now. Videos on spinners. Ooh. And I'm going to do my review twist on them. Ooh. I'm doing that. So that's one of my other things too. You got drones. I'm into drones. I got a drone channel. There's all kinds of ways to do things. It's good. It's better safe than sorry. It's better safe than sorry. It's just a matter of time though, until somebody challenges YouTube. And the day that happens, I'm going to be dual uploading on YouTube and wherever that is, because there's going to be somebody with money in the bank that can challenge YouTube, make things content friend, or they make it about the content creator. Let them do whatever the hell they want without so many restrictions and demonetizing and all that. It's going to happen one day. And hey, I'll be hanging out with that too. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, anything could happen. You know, like without doing YouTube, I would have never got on this reality show. This reality show, who knows? It might not go anywhere. It'll still be a great memory to have. But from that, I could go do some other stuff on TV. Somebody might say, you know what, that dude, he's all right. I don't want him to do this thing. You never know. But without YouTube, that wouldn't happen. So it's cool. It's all cool. But you gotta have backup plans. You gotta always have things. And at the very least, I've made a lot of great connections through doing YouTube, doing everything, getting to meet everybody. I'm gonna be cool because I'm not a dick to everybody for the most part. I'm so cool with so many people, and nothing else. I will have a job doing something at some point, irregardless. I know people hate that, but I'm irregardless. Okay, I know that in my heart of hearts. But you know, that same can't be said for everyone. So yeah, be careful, man. You gotta have a plan B. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, all that shit, all the cliches. But you know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, it can happen, man. You gotta have backup plans. You gotta have backup plans. Now, last thing I want to touch on before we get out of here, this is gonna be a long ass video, but I hope it helps somebody and hope people got something from it. Should you consider YouTube as a career? I say sure, consider it, do it, but keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't put all your like eggs in one basket shit, all that. Don't do that. Don't jump out there too hard, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's just a piece of advice for me. Now, there's plenty of people, if you have the personality, even if you don't have the personality, I've watched people now who have like 10 million subscribers. When they started, they were like a fucking limp log. Just, me, myself, I'm not the guy I am now just to be able to rattle off shit. But you can develop it. just gotta get comfortable with the camera. I'm looking dead at the lens. I see you. You see me. This is like we're fucking. That's how I do. That's how I do my videos. I don't like to sugarcoat shit. I don't like to bullshit around a lot. I just like to act like I'm talking to a friend or a buddy. That's why I look dead at the camera. Not everybody can do that. It's not natural to everybody. I've always had the gift of gab and be able to and stuff, and it's got me places and done things, but not everybody can do that. But you can develop that. Put yourself out there, fuck it. If nothing else, humility is a great trait to have. I've embarrassed myself so many times and times again. You gotta keep falling until you can get back up and just dust it off. You gotta, you know, you're gonna get hate comments, you're gonna get, it's gonna be horrible, but man, who gives a fuck? Make a fool of yourself. Fuck it, you're not that great. I'm sorry, me, I'm not that great. I'm not above somebody else who fucking might do something stupid or have fun and just at my own expense to make people laugh. So fuck it, humiliate yourself. Have fun. You're not fucking high and mighty. You know what I mean? There's nothing that makes you better than the next person. So yeah, live life. Man, I'm going into I'm on a soapbox at this point. We'll get into all that later. I'm gonna do a life story thing down the line. It'll be fun. But yeah, man, just want to talk about hobby to career, man. I'm blessed. I'm thankful to have it. I'm glad that it happened the way it has. I hope things continue to go great. But it's just wanted to touch on different things, some of the ins and outs and background things about doing stuff on YouTube and trying to make a living and all that good stuff. So yeah, folks, yeah, that's what I got for you. That's it. Just a long ramble rant. So really, with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. For real, I do appreciate you watching. I like it a lot. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, even though this is sexy. It's that new Minikin Reborn. Got the Mellow 300 on there. It's dope with the little orange splatter. It's pretty cool. It does look cool. But that doesn't matter. I'm not smoking cigarettes. And as long as you're not, that's what's up. You're cool. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and this rambling ass video, we're out.